Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about WandaVision, season number 1, episode number 5. On a very special episode. This episode is also directed by Max Shankman. And this episode here, we are in the 80s, I think. And we're taking this whole family ties type of look right now. And the babies are here, and they grow up really fast. They start off as babies, then they turn to 5, and then they're 10. And they go through a lot. Yeah, in this episode, so you got Wanda dealing with her family life here, and then the show starts off just like a regular sitcom. It has the whole theme music and everything. They show Wanda as a baby growing up to a woman. Then you got Vision as a baby growing up to a robot. It makes no freaking sense at all. I mean, that was the creepiest and most adorable thing I've seen in my life. I said, okay, we're doing this, and they're struggling with the babies. And you also seen that Wanda can't make the babies do what she wanted them to do. She wants them to shut up and go to sleep. And they're saying, no, power ain't working here. You can't cheat this one. You got to do it the regular old-fashioned way. Even says, what? Even she says, why can't I control you? And which is just also showing you how much control she has over this world here, which is really messed up. Or does she? And you got Vision here, still not starting to wake up, starting to realizing something's wrong in this place, and because you got Agnes comes over like she always does, helping them out when they need her, just like always, and Vision starts to pick up on that, and then Vision doesn't want her to touch the babies, but Wanda does, and so that pretty much make Agnes go off script, but she starts saying, "Do you want me to do that again?" And everybody heard her say, what? And the interesting part about this, though, every time Wanda went off script and she started to bring in the real reality, the music and everything stops. And everything changes. Everything changes. But this time, Agnes went off script and she said, do you want me to do that again? And the last track just stopped suddenly. And it got really silent. And it was like very eerie and creepy because you got Vision completely confused with what's going on. And you got Wanda trying to like aware what's going on, like she's trying to play it off like it's not happening. And Vision is just, what did you see that happened there? She's just, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nothing happened there. And then Agnes goes back on script again, so acting the same way she did before. And I just, oh no. And so the eerie feeling is back again. And the next thing you know, the kids go from babies to 5 years old. And then it cuts to the real world. And you got Monica getting examined and tested, and the test results aren't really coming out right. So they want to do it again. She said, nah, I think we did it enough. And so you got Monica working alongside Jimmy and Darcy to try to figure out what's going on, what part of Wanda had control over, what she actually doing, trying to figure out what her main goal is, stuff like that too, and also seeing how much is actually really real. Like, are the kids real? Because the clothes that she was wearing had Kevlar in it, and she didn't make clothes manifest. All she did was rearrange them and change the molecules to make it look like something else. So it was still a bulletproof vest. It's just she just spread it out and changed it to something else. So since she's not, because the thing is though, Wanda is not manifesting things. They show her still in the body from a vision. So she's not making them. She didn't manifest them. She's taking what's actually there and she's changing it to fit her reality. So Vision is actually still dead. She just took his body and changed it so he could reanimate and gain personality and able to think for himself, which may not be what she wanted to happen. Yeah, because now he's starting to see the world as messed up, and she's trying to blink over like a no big thing. He was, oh no, that's not working. Not working. Then you got the director Hayward, he's pretty much labeling her as a terrorist because the thing is though, everything's easy for him. She's a terrorist. All we gotta do is kill her. Problem solved. But you got Monica and everybody else saying no. See, I see where you're going with this, and I understand why you think that. I mean, what she's doing is really messed up. But at the same time, she's not doing this intentionally. She's not trying to hurt everybody. She's hurting, and so her powers may have got a little bit out of control. And well, this happens. And you trying to kill her isn't helping the situation. Like this, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. The overall episode was fantastic. And then you saw the ending part. Spoiler right here. Peter shows up. The only difference is, it's not Aaron Taylor Peter. It's Evan Peters Peter from Pietro. It's Peter from the Fox X-Men universe, which opens up a whole lot of different doors because it's because she said from the start. Because there's a scene in here where their dog dies. Where their dog come from, I don't know. Whose dog was that? Beats me. But either who, the dog dies this episode here. And and her kids, her sons, try to tell her to bring the dog back, but she tells him, "I can't bring people back." Which reason why also it proves because she did with Vision. And so instead of bringing back her brother who died, I guess somehow way she reached into another dimension and pulled out this Pietro and pulled him into this world. Which means that the X-Men from the Fox universe are now merged with this world now too. So whoever now anybody can come in here now. This is a good way to open up the X-Men. This is what they think. This episode changed the game in a big, huge, epic scale. The X-Men see, we already knew the X-Men was going to become part of this world. Now I didn't know who was going to come over, who not was going to come over. We already knew. I already knew about Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. We know about that. So now we got Evan Peters over here. So now this Pietro is part of this world now too, which means that the Ian McKellen or Michael Fassbender, either one of them could show up. Who knows? This episode blew my mind. Acting was well done. Special effects on the show has always been fantastic. And then watching this whole epic situation with one person showing up changed the world. Really, it changed the world. Evan Peters, Peter, changed the world with this. Wow, Marvel. Wow. Because what is this? What? Wow. I'm so shocked by this. But this episode was well done, well acted. I'm enjoying this whole mystery. A lot of people not enjoying the sitcom thing, but I'm really enjoying that sitcom part of it too, because it makes you really appreciate when this stuff like this happens. It makes you appreciate the sitcom part more because you need this to pretty much to open up this door right here. I was like, oh my gosh, oh. I mean, Elizabeth Olsen is doing a major job with the whole Wanda thing because when she's in this whole sitcom world, she plays the part, she acts to that part, and then when she went out of the sitcom world she created to this world right here, to the real world, and the accent came back and her attitude where she's doing things, she's pretty much saying, "Stay out of my yard." I just, oh man, it shows you just how powerful Wanda is. This is not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. I'm not sure what's going to happen to the kids because the thing is though, since it's been established that she has not created anything, she just rearranged it and changes it. Where do these kids come from? Do they have a soul? Is this part of the whole metaphysical situation? Because even she says in here, I didn't start it. I don't know why we're here or something like that too. This is what I'm seeing. She didn't make this world. I think she went there to get away. And then the world changed around her and she went with it. And so now she has control over it. And she's trying to make sure it stays that way. I don't think she started it, but she's finishing it. And I think that's what it is. Yeah. I think she got, or she's doing it all and she just got a little nudge and a little edge. Because Agnes, she's totally in on this. Because I think she's Agnes the Hawthorne. I think she's her. And she's just there to watch and observe. Not to change anything, not to interfere, not to stop it. She just want to see what she's capable of doing, how far can this go, and she also playing her part as well too, just to make sure she don't have to vote. Like the whole situation here with her, when Vision says that one thing, Wanda says something else, and her breaking character, the people make sure it was what to do, because she didn't want to get kicked out either. She wants to see how this world is and see how far Wanda could go, and also discover how much power she has. Because when her children tell her, "You can bring them back, right?" and then this was the first time I saw she saw shock in Agnes' face, like really shocked, like this, like, "You can do that? You can bring back the dead? Like this? How powerful are you? Should I be worried right now? Are you going to kill me?" Yeah. So it's like this episode was huge. It was huge. Well done, Marvel. Well done. You are killing it right now. Killing it. So, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of WandaVision. Were you shocked by this? Did it blow your mind? The thing is, though, the only problem I have with this episode was, it wasn't the episode itself. I was spoiled by Evan Peters. I knew you were going to be on the show as Quicksilver. I didn't mean to find out about this. It was an accident. I was on the internet and just, the thing. I didn't read the article, but it was right there in my face. I said, "Oh crap!" But it was still fun to watch though, and I really did enjoy it. And it still opened up a whole lot of questions like this. Like, did she pull them out another dimension? Did she manifest them? Did they change characters from the original one? I don't know. Either who, it's still amazing. So, like I said, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully, you watch it. You would enjoy having watching it too. Also, I have a link down below where I sell merch, and this is one of the shirts that I sell. This is my I Am the NinjaRabbit shirt. Yeah, there's my I Am the NinjaRabbit shirt right here, and there's others that I sell as well. Links down below. Buy something for yourself, buy something for somebody else, buy as much as you want. I really would appreciate it. It would help me out a whole lot. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and real life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.